Oh shit, what's the blue stuff? Did anyone watch anything blue in the larger sink? Over here? Hello? No. No? Here, that's weird. Wait, okay, basically we shouldn't. Well, this thing we shouldn't really be like washing anything. Like the materials on it because we don't have a trap for this thing. It was like this when you got here. Sorry, baby. Sorry. What are you doing? Yeah, this one I'm thinking. There's no house. Okay.
I'll watch this first and then
No, it's fine. Okay, it's not that big. I just mean the concern that yeah. Yeah, but if you can wash it up for that sake, that would be good. But I would look up the color, like a color chart, and figure out what color probably like mix up a green, then mix up right, only a little bit, and not just white. Yeah, you can always, like, if you don't want to do the whole color mixing thing, you can always buy your own influences, and I have a lot of colors. I think you can just look around. I don't really know if you have it. I think you just use like a or like a beat in that. For the most part, you kind of like breathe your own stuff. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like mine definitely have brushes. Everything like that. But yeah, so I would just like start mixing colors. If you look up a color chart online and like figure out how to use beige, but I would start with like mixing green and red in very small quantities and adding joy. Mixing that with a little bit of red and then adding that to the food. No, green and red. So
I don't understand.
Yeah, I would recommend going on YouTube and looking up color mixing after that video. You can achieve a lot with different colors.
Hey. Oh, what is that? From a distance, it almost looks like made out of paper. Yeah. You'd heard that? There's something about this, like, it looks very light, and from a distance looks like paper. It's greenware? Okay. It's bisque already. Okay. Very cool. What's the motivation behind this?
Just the base.
No, in terms of like the painting and things like that. Like, is there a storytelling? No?
Just bricks.
When do you think of
Building.
Oh, okay.
But not the very consistent.
No, that's fine. I mean, I get the subconscious, like how you just come up with ideas. What about your other pieces? They all ready? Very cool. Ah, okay. So you're continuing your series of building the fences and
The
stuff.
one you saw.
Yeah, okay, okay.
You're making a little.
Oh, so this is all part of a bigger installation that I have. So it's basically king, queen, and slave.
Where are you showing?
I'm hoping sometime I might show it in India first and then see, make some. Yeah, I'll have to ship them, go there. If everything works out, start from India, and then my plan is to travel the world and try and get to different countries. And but so it's all inspired by Indian mythology and evolution. So the crockery set that you'll see that there are these monkeys in silhouettes on one side. So it's, you've heard of Darwin, the Darwin theory. So it's basically us monkeys during evolution looking across the sunset. And if you see all the other side, there are these animals dressed as cowboys. And so in Hinduism, do you know anything about it? So Hinduism is kind of built on bestiality, right? Like the animals used to either be vehicles of gods, or they used to live like they were half man, half um, animal. So that's the crockery dish. And then these four characters that you see, they are actually taken from, you've heard of the word Bollywood?
Yeah.
So these are four very famous Bollywood Muslim actors. So, and three of them turned 60 this year. So it's Khan's at 60, and then and their surname is Khan, Khan. So KKK also, there is a whole reference to the racism aspect of it. And the full installation is that they are inside these gold cages. So the freedom of speech in India, which is supposedly a democratic country, has kind of been really stifled over the last 15, 20 years. It's become a very right wing. So these actors in real life have also gone through a lot of trouble, like even simplest of statements, and they are pretty much verbally being lynched on social media and stuff like that. So that's the second piece of it. Then you see those animal heads on top.
Oh, yes.
So it started off as Christmas and Hanukkah ornaments, and then I made a whole bunch. So now I'm working on these lampshades where they are going to be heads. So they are about 11 different animals. So there's a whole theory, color theory, light theory, that. And then basically the king, queen, and the slave. So you've heard of Mecca?
No.
The Muslims go to pray, like in Saudi Arabia, there is this place, that the black box that is there. So Islam is based on like uh, the God of Islam, who's known as Allah. You hear his voice. There is no face to the Islam God, right? And so my entire concept is based on that. On one hand, the entire religion is based on the ideology that you hear God's voice and he doesn't have a face. But then so many women, like across Muslim countries, wear those burqas where you only see the eye, and they're supposed to communicate through the eye.
Oh,
Yeah, like have you seen women wearing those burqas, which is the eyes? So how does that function where the God's message is just in audio, while all the women are made to wear these full burqas with just your eye? So this one of the actors, he's very famous for his eyes, like the way he expresses. So I've made the Mecca, like a replica of Mecca, and made a window, and he's going to be inside it. So it's basically there is also a very famous Egyptian queen called Nefertiti, and in Met Museum there is this like half broken piece of hers, which is called a fragment of a queen's face, where only you can see her lips and a little bit of the neck. So I've made a replica of that. So when you put inside the Mecca through the window, you can only see her lips. And then if you put this guy, which I'm working on right now, you only see his eyes. And then all of this is basically a symbolism for, so the lines are a fragment of a queen's face, a grace of a king's gaze, and a pace of a slave's race.
that's cool. So it's like a combination of different.
It's basically like India is kind of full of India when we got our independence from the British Raj in 1947. The entire premise was that it's going to be a secular country and everybody gets to practice their own religion. So India has like Christians and Jewish people and Muslims and Buddhists and Hindus, all of them. So technically, all the religion of the world you can find in India, and everybody practices that. But over the last 20 years, it's become a very, very right wing, like what's happening here as well, and what's happening all over the world. So my entire set is based on questioning what it means to have freedom of existence. Forget about freedom of speech and freedom of religion, but just freedom to exist. How does it work? So that's
Very cool.
the
I'm excited to see.
we'll see how it turns out. But and these basically what I've done is that the terrace of the Mecca, in reality, like if you look up Mecca, like the terrace is just white. What I've done is I've made it into a chessboard, the terrace. And chessboard is generally 8-piece chess, right? It's 64 squares. I've made it into 9-piece. So the middle piece is fire. And human evolution changed when monkeys discovered fire. And that's when we started cooking, and then vessels were made. So pottery is a very intricate part of evolution and human civilization. So the 9th piece is fire. So, and all of it, like there are 2 3 pieces there as well, which is all cut. So there is a whole, it's almost like, ice is on the mountains, and then it melts and reaches us where we get to drink it, and it goes into the ocean as delta. So that's the overarching using water as, you know who Bruce Lee is? Have you heard of him? So he always famously used to say, be like water. What does it mean? Because being water is extremely painful because you have no identity when you get mixed with other things. So,
So white.
sorry?
So white.
Yeah. So the idea is to kind of take that. And so if humans are supposed to be like water, and we are on one hand supposedly so alike and everybody is the same, but then the number of deaths daily that happens due to religion and religious intolerance is a little too much. So that's what it is. So in theory, yes, all of this is there, but now I have to put together like artist statement and create like this entire. So I'm using Bruce Lee's "Be Like Water" as my how to be like water.
But you still agree on the idea of
I do. I mean, without water, like I know the five elements that exist, like, fire, water, earth, and all of that. And humans, the first thing we like, if you get trapped anywhere before food, you want water. Without water, you can't survive. Like without food, a human can survive for a month, but without water, we can't survive for more than some 3 4 days, 3 4 days. So without water, it's pretty much impossible to. And then there is this entire scientific theory that water is older than something and all of that. So I'm studying. I'm trying to figure out. Like I like this. Like and I've seen a bunch of his movies growing up as well, like Bruce Lee and then Jackie Chan, and So in India, like from China, these are the two people that we grew up watching, and so and very profound, like the entire art and science of karate and martial arts and all of that. There's a lot of concentration and spirituality that kind of goes with it, but that has also kind of completely lost its meaning when there is so much violence and killing people. So everything that we say, what we do, is completely the opposite. And so just as an artist trying to explode my anger in all these things. Clearly I can't pick up a gun and shoot everybody. So I mean, in US you can, but I don't want to. So I hope I don't have to. So instead of that, like with all this crap that I'm making, I'm sure I'm bound to make a lot of people very angry when they shoot me. That's pretty much it.
Thanks for sharing.
I think art is a very cathartic way of expressing your anger. And you're too young to understand that anger, I think.
You have a question?
Is what, how bad is it?
Sorry, wait, hold on. What'd you say? Ducky, like some Cheeto? Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not good to glaze. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Okay, apparently on the internet said it's not that bad, so.
As long as it's good safe.
I mean, it's not food safe when it's glazed. Like, I mean, we don't really want to inhale it. So, like, my recommendation to you is maybe just don't take it too glazed.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You've been doing what for how long? Going to see. Oh. You don't have to go up. No, you're okay. Yeah. In fact, my biggest piece, I had to make it like I don't know how to make the pieces, so I just made it into pieces and attached. Yeah, I tried that, and I mean, obviously, I broke like my sixth time was a charm. Like I tried making it into pieces, it kept popping and falling and everything. Sixth time was the magic for me. After, yeah. Because I mean, I tried making it and putting it was not that bad. I was like, took me, I took total 17 pounds. No, so I did the two like pieces where I did like total clay I used to 70. Yeah, not one set. No. My maximum size, the amount of clay I have used is 11. I tried one. Yeah, for that piece, so I did 11 and then it kept breaking, but I did try 11 and then 4 and then 2. Like just for the day. So I did 3 sections and I tried it. For me, the biggest thing was I was unable to kind of control because I'm not experienced that much with throwing. Like I've probably thrown about 60-70 pieces in my life. And that's not even close enough. Because I started in 2008 and I did it for 2 years, then I went into other stuff and then I started again last year. So, but they were all like pretty like small. So the throwing a big piece is a different beast. Oh, yeah.
I kind of thought that would be the case. That's why I was telling Zoe, you're gonna need to exercise to be able to.
Definitely the core and this like the back is what needs to be strong enough. This looks pretty cool. Are you making a bar?
No, I mean, I'm making the figure.
Oh, I see. So you did handle on this.
Yeah. So I like this.
I do that quite a bit. Actually.
Bisque fix. I don't have any, but maybe Dave does.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible to fix it. It's greenware.
I think I should go the opposite.
Did you fire it?
There.
You fired it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
No, yeah, okay. I was gonna say it doesn't look like you fired it.
Like the way you had with jars of figurines, I should probably have, like I have figurines ready. Like I've done a bunch of figurines. So then I should make
Yeah, it's bone dry, so it's a little tough at this stage. I don't know if Nick has.
Oh yeah, so but
Sorry, Dave has suggestions.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I remember,
Very cool. The construction is like very nice.
Oh, paper clay.
it's probably
I'm
too
significant, right? Yeah. Like,
It's really delicate. Like you're gonna notice.
I know,
Also,
I actually bumped it and then it's broke.
well, yeah, it's bone dry. Basically, things are like super fragile.
It
at
just
that stage.
completely opens up. You know people, because I know a lot of people who say, oh, we'll
And
fix
even
this
the
now,
person
we'll
who
fix
broke
it
something
now,
before
we'll fix
is
it,
probably
we'll
like
fix
too
it,
dry.
and then when you
Basically, there's like no water in the piece right now. And so if you add anything else, it's going to expand and then shrink again, which is going to cause cracking.
Yes,
Oh,
So-
okay, got it.
I don't want to tell you to throw it away, but I feel inclined to
Because
tell
I
you
have the
just to
confidence that, okay, I know both
Okay.
and I kind
But
of understand. And
maybe
overarching,
Dave has a different solution.
like, what-
Yeah, I'll just ask him, but I'll
if I
find
can- Yeah. Yeah. It's fun to do both.
I look forward to seeing your video. So this is the thing, we just reviewed this for Australia, but, so, you know, like, we went to. No, none of them covered. Right. So it's possible on your. So these, I only wanted to go, my girlfriend wanted to. No, $3,500 or $20,000. Exactly. I was like, sweet, so I went on and when you take away everything that's not around the world. No, I did it in $600. And he's like, thank God my girlfriend didn't see me because I wouldn't have $600 for the year. No, for the time period you're away. It's only for the time period you're away. You have to have the dates of your. It's on. No. So all your travel, and the travel.
Wait, look at these. Isn't this gigantic? Depends on what it's for. I'm just worried that it's gonna explode in the kiln. Right, my concern too, and she needs them by next Friday. And so I texted Dave and was like, yo, 2.5 inches is kind of massive. The way I saw recently, something about things how they explode in the kiln. It's because there's moisture trapped in it.
Yeah, but also that anything thicker than obviously the person can't or anything bigger than the width of my tongue is more likely to explode because it takes so long for the liquid to come out from whatever.
But should I just pinch it?
The person wants it solid for a reason.
No, she doesn't know clay like that.
Oh, but she wanted it solid just because.
But this is still too small. No, Dave was like, just build them solid.
Cute, still cute, doing solid?
No, he hasn't responded. He's probably asleep. But now I'm like, maybe I should pinch them.
I would pinch them,
It's a lot of work, extra work.
obviously.
Like,
How do you know you would do like that?
This is, I guess, how I would do it. I mean, because it's so soft, it's like kind of easy, you know? You can be kind of messy about it because you're going to close the cavity anyway. And I guess it uses less clay too.
No, I think solid is.
Not the way. 2.5 inches is massive. That's huge. And look at how much clay.
I'm thinking about the stuff we did for the shed project, if anything was that solid. And, you know, we did a lot of the press molds, and he always hollowed them out.
He did, right?
Yeah. And you know, those were like going in the kiln real quick. They didn't have time.
This basically needs to go into the kiln like tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah. I think that's solid.
Horse was kind of nice though, like it's so smooth. Okay, so this is not solid, but yeah, this is hollow. Look, it's like just about that size. It's even bigger. Okay, maybe I should just start taking all of them.
It's a lot of water to come out. Which I guess if we can just keep it slow fire for like a long time.
Like he's gonna have to slow fire for like 24 plus hours.
If he preheats it for like a long time. You know what concept once? That one time the kiln room at Oakley like nearly got flooded because they're so used to eating for students' work because nobody dries their work properly.
Yeah.
That the water coming out of the kiln from that process like flooded the floor.
Seriously.
So maybe he's used to.
It doesn't make sense.
But
Maybe
they forgot to
steam.
put a bucket. No, from the. I don't know anything about kilns.
I don't really believe anything he says.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of it.
I think you said that too, and so I was like, okay, let me listen to this.
Yeah, like I always like take it with a grain of salt.
There's a thing in astrology. It made me think of Con right away, and myself because I do also inflate things, depending on where the influence is Jupiter and Neptune. Like like Jupiter and Mercury, they're opposite because Jupiter likes to inflate, so the details don't matter. Like it's more for like the show, you know.
Oh.
Whereas
Yeah.
Mercury is like inventory, messenger, so it has to be accurate, you know.
Yeah.
So they're like opposites. Oh, if your Mercury is a detriment, it's not in a good place. And let's say it's like not in a good place, but where your speech is supposed to be, or your mind,
Yeah.
right? And then your Jupiter or Neptune is in a place where like story, drama, like impression,
drama.
feeling, you know. Then those can get really big.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I learned recently, my speech mind area is in detriment.
Oh, meaning that it's
The
drama.
ruler of my third house, which is like the mind, local, like your natural skills and communication, is ruled by Venus. And where my Venus house, Mercury, my Mercury, so they're each other's houses, but they're connected houses. So for me, it's supposed to be that I have a lot of miscommunication, especially with females.
Really? Do you think that that's true?
Yes. And the way they're not in the way they're relating is it was described to me as when you know that there's a car but it's in your blind spot.
Oh.
So you're driving and that car just keeps being in your blind spot, so you can't like change lanes, you try to speed up but you still feel that blind spot car.
Yeah.
It's this kind of way. So there's an awkwardness to it.
That's so interesting.
So miscommunications, but because of Venus being involved in that spot is with females.
Oh.
Close to me. Not like strangers, like people that like a celebrity or somebody who has a relationship.
It's funny that you went to like celebrity.
I'm thinking somebody far away on people do DMs or something on Instagram. I couldn't think of a far away female that I would have to talk to, communicate with.
Like a random one of Dave's students, would that count?
Yes, it would because it's local for me. Tri-state area would be local. Let's say if it was somebody in California and I had to maybe one time talk to them for work or something, then that might be okay because that person's far. And that would be like ninth house right now. Ninth house is important.
So it's gonna take me 10 years and give me car with that.
So, Isolina taught me how to do like a sphere.
Got 2 spheres and then you join them together.
No. She made it like a dumpling. Like a soup dumpling. Do you remember this?
Yeah, that's what I just did on the last one. Yeah, please.
So you need I'll borrow eggs.
You took a class with Isolina? Sure.
So, do you think there's a way to hire this guy
On a stilt? Yes, but you're gonna get stilt marks.
or
Like yeah, little dots. Yeah. And you won't be able to do the stilts on this side. You'd have to do it on like the side of it. So it'll get yeah, it would get like little marks like that. You could sand it down. But like yeah, it's gonna take away some of the gloss. Or yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Right? Like if she went to glaze the whole thing,
Yeah.
she would put it on a stilt and then you get stilt marks basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you could do that.
Okay, thank you.
Unless you did that's the simplest way. The other convoluted way would be you made like a cookie that fits in between, so you won't be able to see it, like a holder.
Oh. Then there would still be an area that still does
Glaze.
Yeah. Yeah, that there would be an area that doesn't have glaze. You still have experience.
She does this, basically a cooking thing.
Okay, this one maybe is a done. And to rewrite this. Maybe again I need to be slower. No, right?
But I think the way you do it, the size is better, easier to control the way you do it. It shows us.
You took a class with her?
Yeah.
When you first started, I do think.
Yes. Because I didn't have the confidence to handle it by myself. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know what that meant. It's like, oh my God, I have to show my revisions. Like, test.
Being a member, you didn't know what being a member meant?
Yeah, because they said you have to be able to work independently, and I didn't think I would be at all. So, and then I met Iso, and I liked her work because I knew her work from before.
You did.
And then I saw it, like, oh, I know this person from Instagram.
I feel like, I mean, she's not tiny because she's really tall, but she's like thin, you know?
Yeah,
But man, her voice packs a punch.
and I liked her personality because
She
it
like
triggered
include everybody, right?
I hate it.
Oh, really?
It triggered me, but I love the vivaciousness of her. Plus, I like her work, so I was like, you know, I've never taken really a proper handwriting class. So I'm gonna learn how to tap into that personality. That was my whole thing with group play. It wasn't like I wasn't going there for play. I was going for self-improvement.
That's the vibe I got.
Not just so hating people.
I think that's why I started going too.
Yeah.
I mean, to do play again, but also like, it was like, oh, maybe this is like a good environment. I'll like meet people. I was going through a really tough time.
Oh, you were. It worked out, you know. So then I just like, okay, I'm gonna mimic and see how it feels to be like more outgoing.
Yeah,
But she's like an extreme example. So.
she is an extreme example, that's for sure. Damn, that's like a lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do all of this shit. I should have stayed. It would be faster for me to like throw them at this point.
Or get a bowl and then just slap it on top and you know what I mean?
I think that's still just as much time. Yeah, I think unless like I already had a 2-part mold, like I have to create.
No, just get a bowl. Somebody's bowl.
No, but it has to be 2.5 inches. It has to be round. And these, then I have to like scrape them and clean. Are you Riho?
No, I got this from Dave's bucket.
Dude, this person keeps leaving her tools everywhere.
From Dope.
She keeps.
Because I feel like I always see, whenever I dip into his stuff, I'm like, it doesn't say Dave. Whose name is this? Then later, it's like I look at people who just leave stuff and we just take it. I see all the name brand things and I'm like, wow, this guy spends so much money on tools and he doesn't take care of them at all. And I realized that he's, I love how he wrote on the show, Dave's person.
There's a reason.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Dude, I hope they don't come at like 5 this time. Ion and Dave.
Oh, is that what's been going on?
No, because they were like, oh, we want to take these pictures so that we can promote your thing. But it's like, I'm trying to leave here at a reasonable hour. Like, I'm tired.
Oh, tell them.
They're asleep. They haven't even responded to my text messages.
So just say, okay, you missed this. You let me know on that one.
No, me too, but that's not what I mean. I can't talk about it right now.
Oh, okay.
How did you pull up a chair and how you're like doing this?
No, because I realized that's faster.
Wait, this is the same ball?
Yes. I'm falling in love with porcelain right now.
Yeah, porcelain is great. Like this is the fastest way it's gonna dry, and then I should poke a hole in it like now. This is the air can escape. Right?
And then put it on that platform thing. That heated
No, but then it's gonna crack.
Oh, right, right.
I have to make 120. I'm like, this is how I have to do it. This is like not.
No, you're gonna break your pan.
I texted the artist. I said, hey, can we touch base? See, that's why I don't want to make a bunch of these right now, because if maybe she doesn't want 2.5 inches is huge. I just hope she wasn't saying that arbitrarily. That's my concern. She's just giving an arbitrary number.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's why I'm like, oh man, I should check in with her. Make sure.
But smaller is not much easier.
Yeah, because I
It's
can
the
make I
same.
can keep them solid. And if it's like 1.5 inches, that's great.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good point.
I really want to cook it from downstairs, but I should need that. Because it's not good for me, and like, it's not nutrient food. It's not helping. It's just gonna make me go to sleep.
Well, I think you're feeling a little. You need nourishment.
I had a yogurt. I had the oranges. Wait, did you have some of the oranges, please?
I'm gonna.
I have bone broth in my bag. I'll warm that up.
I think you need nourishment.
More than that?
Something else. You're feeling emotionally stirred up.
I was thinking about eating more of those PB&J things.
This is too much. 120. This is crazy. I feel there must be a way.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think this is the size she really wants.
But once it fires, it's gonna shrinky dinky.
It's gonna be like an inch.
I'll go eat orange and I'll think about a better way.
It's huge. Mike, oh, right here. Eat more. Ow. I was even thinking like, even if I threw them solid on the wheel, that would be faster. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like, isn't it faster? Right, all the, it's not faster. It's solid. I've already warmed up. I've already warmed up. I've been doing it all night. So that's what
Once it's generally spherical-ish, then let's say you want to just make a rasp.
Oh, drawing?
yeah.
That's not good.
Shape, I like that.
Sorry about that. Basic and yeah. And this whole baby.
So this is gonna be the skirt. This was right through there, so I don't know. Somebody just got it. Even there, I know. Are you learning?
Yeah, soccer. Last Friday. Yeah. Last year. Oh,
that, because I was like, shit, there's no other way. I think that's enough. I feel like I'm done. Should I just do it on the wheel? I think this is like. The setup is such a pain in the ass. No, I don't have to clean 2 wheels. Well, this is probably way done. Yeah. Yeah. You think I can just do it? You always see it before I do. Okay. I think there needs to be like a few. Like, I think there needs to be more than that. I don't know if I'm doing. Let's do that one for you. Hovering above. Doesn't make sense. So waiting to receive. You, I'm like, oh, should I just like attach them? Like, so they're joined? Then I feel like balance wise. Like, should I do them like? Play with them. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of like them really close, like this, you know. Like literally like this. Yeah. Why do these keep smoking? Even like, why is it smoking? Smoking literally puts so hard to my mom goes. It must be cool. Okay, now I regret eating that. Now I don't like the taste in my mouth. I think I need to know. No. I just want to think the dry. Oh, and now it. I kill it. Wow. That's like. I love citrus.
Wait, they're making more damn boxes?
When it's warm enough. Yeah. I was gonna do it
Right,
last
because they'll
time.
never set right now.
Yeah. I was gonna make one last time when we had that little warm situation. But then my dad had to turn the outside hose off. So I'd have to use buckets to stuff water. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'll bring from home the ones I have already. But I can't bring all of them. This is so heavy. And what I have is I have small like discs of plaster,
Oh,
so I could use that.
that's what I do. I ordered plaster bats like nearly 10 years ago. And now I just put the plaster bats in like a big plastic bag.
Yeah, it still works. I have
Yeah, it
to
works
try it.
perfectly.
But I think if I want to build big, I'm gonna have to probably build a big, either a plaster disc big enough that I can put into like this situation, or I'll have to make a big bin. Because I don't know, I thought I'd be able to come out consistently, but I realized that's not consistent. My parents, like today when they're sick, you don't know when they're gonna be sick.
Your parents?
Yeah.
I keep thinking that the epoxy is a candy box. It looks like it.
You're used to fancy candy then.
Maybe. Yeah. It's 113.
My brother's really into sports betting, and he only plays super low stakes. Yeah. So we talk about is it like, did you get pizza money? Can we actually upgrade to a Jersey Mexican?
Shut up.
Because it only
What
gets
game-
like
oh, is he
$1.
betting on football right now?
Sports. Like now he's used to just do basketball, football, the American kind of sports, but now we're all into soccer too. So he bets like $1.50, and then if we get pizza money out of that, that's pretty amazing. We're like, okay, we have pizza money, but no sausage topping. Or we can only afford mushroom topping today. So it makes the game more fun. My dad's not into
I like
sports
that.
at all, so even my dad gets into it because now we put food in. It's so
Damn,
fun.
there's still so many. Damn it, they still don't know who the Super Bowl.
Do you want a tea? Or this tea?
I'm debating. I kind of want coffee, but I'm like, shit, get I really want that cookie, even though I hate that thing.
I think you need lunch.
Phone wrong.
I think you need lunch.
I'm getting hot pot later. So I'm trying to save my appetite for that.
Well, you don't see this. Thank you.
Thank you. Are you leaving it on your shelf?
Yeah, that's pretty. Like this. My shop. I'm gonna get out my shop. My window punch.
Oh, okay.
Rocky's so funny. Why is he being friendly to me all of a sudden?
Because he wanted to see you.
Yeah. Last time I saw him, I saw hi, he didn't say hi back. So
You didn't see him that day, right?
I saw him here. Yeah, I was like, who's that? It looks like Rocky, but he has so much hair. Because last time I saw Rocky, he had like that,
You shaved, really?
it was like ponytail on the top, but like shaved on the
Oh
bottom.
yeah! Oh my gosh!
You remember?
Can you hand me one of those apple things? No. Okay. Are they sweet?
It's sweet and milky.
Maybe I'll get it.
Which one you want?
Are you gonna have one? I don't know. Yes, fine. Are you gonna have one of those right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have one with you. Are these free now?
Yeah, they're free now. I feel like these are like baby chow.
I'll take some and give it to my mom and dad for their morning oatmeal.
Okay. So one thing I really like about Gabe is like, if you're on the crowd, he's really generous. He just like dump those on me.
I think he doesn't have a concept of money.
That too.
At first I was like, he's just so generous. And he is. But also I think his relationship with money is kind of how he is about a lot of things. It comes and goes. He's not.
I agree.
He said that one time. Right?
He did?
He said something like, it wasn't about money, it was about people. He's so used to people living that when people come and go and he tries not to get too.
Yeah. Damn, I don't want to be like that. I mean, I do, but I don't. What? People do come and go. This whole lot of being like,
Realizing, you know what?
I know. I think I finally took the I'm not going to be hurt about it route.
Well, when you do feel it, any kind of like that, it's telling you something about yourself, right? No, this is what my mom told me not to do.
About being hurt?
No. I got more hurt about this because it came out so like we were talking about something and then I said I had like a comment for whatever she was talking about. It's so annoying. And then I'm like, what? She goes, every time we talk about something, you have to have like a lesson in it.
Wait, I like that. That's why I talk to you.
I got so buttered.
That's
She's like, it sounds so preachy. I don't like that.
She said it like this. Your mom is real for that. My dad is like, oh my god, my dad's always like, yesterday I was like, dude, the stress is like not worth it. I was like, you care so much about your physical health. Like, you want to be in the best shape, the best health, everything. And then like, one area where you actually have no control over, which is like mitigating your stress and choosing not to give a shit. You give the most shits. And he was like, well, so who cares if I just pass out and die one day? I said, are you serious? I was like, why do you sound like my mother? He was like, oh, so now it's all my fault, right? I was like, okay. I was like, now it's not me who's butthurt.
Honestly, whatever country background you're from, I've seen a pattern. It's like a layer cake of generations where they just their world wasn't like, for example, my generation, we had pop psychology. It was very common, right? So people would drop stuff like, oh, Freudian slip, you know, this kind of, but people don't really know psychology. Well, we think we do, because we know about pop psychology. And then they'll, like,
You don't ever copy?
the generation after me would say something like, oh my god, there's so much trauma dumping. And I'm like, what is that? That's like sophisticated pop psychology. You know? And I said, oh my god, I do that.
Oh, that's what you mean. Bye, Terry. That's what you mean. I see, I'm learning. I don't think she wants this. This is the size of a tennis ball. This is bigger than a tennis ball. Let's go. Okay, let's go. You don't need to convince me. I'm not the client. Listen, I'm not a fan of big balls. Let me just put it that way. Oh, this is pretty with her little apron. Why do you have a Brooklyn plate apron? Because I like it. Wait, I musk. Maybe I had musk.
You want some?
Sure. Thank you.
I love how you always offer things to me. Where I'll bring you some.
Sure. I just like when I work on things are like, focusing so much, almost feels like I want to take a nap. So sugar just helps.
Oh really?
Yeah, I also keep some coffee here for myself. I even have that.
Oh, do you have your own coffee?
I just bring and keep like I have sugar and coffee, so I just make
Oh.
yeah the ready-made sugar, ready-made coffee.
Oh, okay.
So it's just easier to just make some. You want some candy?
Thank you. One, just one.
Please.
Oh,
This is too small for one.
one. You're gonna be okay?
He licked some glaze earlier, so he forgot.
How did he lick glaze? From where did he lick it?
I should have brought. I should have brought.
Oh, you took him in the glaze area.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a tough one. And apparently they can inhale it too. So
What's going on with him?
he threw up earlier.
Uh-oh.
You have another dog.
Big one.
Big one.
This is Ducky, right?
Yes, Ducky, what happened? You threw up today?
Yeah, apparently it's really bad.
Oh,
Ducky, Ducky.
God, are you feeling okay now? Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
You needed something?
He was okay because he threw up like
Oh,
right away.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's, the glaze is really tough. You have to be-
Yeah, others are more earlier.
Yeah.
Ducky, this is
Yeah, 3. We know 5.
5. You 5? Really?
It doesn't look like it. Looks pretty.
No, he acts like a grandpa.
Oh, he acts like a grandpa?
When he plays with puppies, he doesn't like it and they're like ready.
Okay.
Very loving dog. The other day when both of them came, were they happy with each other here? Or
No,
they're like, only I should come.
I think so. He likes being a blue child.
The other one is,
Did I be the only child? So is this one the older one or the
Yeah,
other?
he's the older one.
ah,
Yeah.
like, why did you bring the other one?
He's not gonna die from broken ribs. I think he'll be okay.
Oh no, of course not.
Okay, because online they were saying it's like
Don't be
super
silly, no, no,
toxic.
nothing.
But I feel like people, if people like it, they just like throw up for a few days and it's probably fine.
No.
But it's not like
He probably just licked and then didn't like it and threw up to this one. I think it's about like if he would have
like drink a lot.
yeah.
He's just like
You're totally fine.
I don't think.
But he loves the love meditation.
You'll be totally fine.
Yeah. I see. I like it when he treats people like this, but when they get too excited, it's really hard for their nervous systems to calm down.
Yeah.
So he needs to calm down.
Totally fine.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Your
Do you like the peanut M&Ms?
something about peanuts I just
Don't
like
like
it. No, I don't like peanuts. I love peanuts, but I like salty. I don't like peanut like the entire peanut butter category. I will or peanut in chocolates. I don't like.
Okay.
I don't like nuts in chocolates.
Okay. What about fruity chocolate?
Right?
Fruity chocolate?
Somehow I'm more of a purist when it comes to chocolate.
Okay.
Except for Toblerone and Crunch, which
Oh,
has
you like Toblerone? Yeah, those are
so
good.
which is an exception, but otherwise I'm not fruits or nuts in chocolate. Very purist. Thing is, I grew up with dogs and cat at home,
Okay.
and we used to feed them whatever we ate. That's the time I grew up. Like there was no concept of
Well, that's what my dad told me too.
yeah.
He said that back then, like right after the World Wars, China was so poor that the dogs would just eat human shit.
That I do. So I grew up in the 80s. Like I was a teenager. I grew up. So I was born in 74, and I got my first cat, who had then 2 kittens, and then mom got a dog. So I had 4 pets, and we used to make Indian. Like it was a pure vegetarian home. So we used to make the Indian vegetarian home cooked food, and they had their favorites from that.
They say vegetables
Yeah, they ate
and
every.
carbs.
Yeah.
Vegetables and carbs, and they're fine.
Oh, they were absolutely amazing, and they grew up with that with us. And in fact, in our cuisine, whatever we would have, they had their favorites. And you know, in Indian, have you ever eaten Indian food?
Yeah.
So you know papadums, the fried papadums.
Oh yeah.
So my dog used to love that, and one of my cousins, she hated sharing her papadums. And when we would be on the dinner table, if she would come over and I would take my dog there to her place,
Yeah.
he would make it a point to go and keep begging her for her
Really?
papadums. So they were that naughty, and they were totally fine with all the like rice and dal and all the veggies and everything. We
Oh,
grew up with
really?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
This entire pet food and this what's healthy for them, it's a very
Oh, yeah.
modern phenomena.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
more
believe in it.
motivated by the entire retail industry than anything else.
Yeah,
But
I agree with that.
but then naturally they are predisposition to eating non-veg. So I remember when I was in about ninth standard or so, like we used to have live-in maids with us who were our family members. So she noticed that one of the cats brought some meat from outside because they used to just roam around, go to the neighbors and come back.
Yeah.
And then she kind of quietly used to feed them. She would buy some like eggs and chicken from outside and give them uh, like just outside the home, and they started eating that as well. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing, because obviously predisposition to eating
Yeah.
non-veg.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they were, so that's all I remember. In the later years she used to give them on the side like half a meal of that daily as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were totally healthy, fine, nothing like nowadays. It's like, oh my god, if you feed this they will start shedding this, that, nothing like that. They were totally like, my dog was a mix of Pomerian and Spitz. So he was about this big and pure white,
Yeah.
and there was no problem about shedding, and the three cats were totally,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So
I believe that.
so I feel like this entire, like pretty much your entire generation is motivated by whatever retail industry feeds us, right?
Yeah, and I don't even think the food's that good.
No, I'm just saying it's become a
Yeah.
standard, like whatever becomes the standard, people tend to follow that, right?
Yeah.
So if you were also brought up with the thing of like everybody was feeding their pets their home cooked food, you would also grow up like that. It's a function of just what is around and what's the habit.
Yeah, no, I
That's
agree. There's a lot of money in the pet industry, and it's
oh,
definitely
it's a very it's like billions of dollars now.
Oh
And
yeah, it's crazy.
and plus it's a function of again training, right? Like our parents tell my generation that you pamper your kids too much. So it's a function of the entire society how it functions.
Yeah. I
So
agree.
yeah, like tomorrow if suddenly the entire pet industry disappears, you're not going to leave your dog hungry, right? You'll probably cook some food for them.
Oh, he just eats whatever I eat at home, pretty much.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it's healthier for me. And then I feed him kibble too, just because it's convenient.
Yeah, but you feed like the home cooked whatever you.
Yes, give it to him.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's like I just feel
It's
like.
healthier for them, anyways, because it's like fresh food. Actually,
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you eat non-veg and you're making your chicken and everything and you feed them, they
yeah, I boil some and give it to him.
yeah. And plus the amount of like the place I was staying earlier, they had they have four cats,
Yeah.
and it is shocking that there is no concept of bulk food up except for dry food, the wet food that is their meal, that it's not available in bigger containers. It's only available in one
Oh yeah,
meal.
for cats, yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to think that there are so many cat lovers who have like four cats, three cats, and you don't even have the option of buying wet food in large bulk containers,
Yeah.
which just means that it's entirely just motivated by money making,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Yeah. Hey, you want some candy?
I'm okay.
Sure. Oh. No. Please, right now you've thrown up. You cannot eat candy. The only thing I remember growing up when we used to feed the dogs and cats was like, don't feed them extremely like spicy and
Oh yeah,
oily
I
food.
can't eat that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that used to be like, if there was a special kind of festival and we used to have that food, then like mom and everybody would make like a separate simpler food for the pets. That's all. That's the only
That makes
special
sense.
thing I remember. Otherwise there was nothing like this.
Yeah, it's nice, right? Really nice. You know Viore? Viore, I know. Yeah, Viore. Yeah. I haven't seen it in a long. Architect? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Is it okay? Huh? Who's that? Carol? Carol. Oh. You can. He likes carrot. And so, like good food. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sees you want some. Well, he takes a good sign.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you give the cheese but it's very sweet?
Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Nice. It's like the shape, so I just played with it. I wouldn't know. Well, then I want to see what.
Huh?
He's eating carrots?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he likes it because I think he thinks it's like a stick or something. Yeah, it's like crunchy and hard.
Oh, so it's fun.
Yeah. Because I've given him like a whole carrot before. He was, raw, and he was like snacking.
Wow, that's so cute. That's so cool. They like this.
Yeah, with his paws.
Really?
No, well, not like that, but you like his thumb and he holds it like this. And you like chomp on it.
It's so cute.
Hey, what's going on? What are you?
Okay. So. Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very happy about it. Me too. What is that? It's a gratitude. It's all that. We're all that. You can taste it. I'm like, I'm eating ramen food, right? Yeah, it's weird. It's not nutty. It's not. It's very creamy. It's very picky. Very. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'm just gonna do it.
Yes.
But I like them. I want to make it a better if I wait too long, it just have it. You can do it if I just go out of water. Actually, I haven't had water already. Oh, God, I wasn't thinking, just torch it. Bye, Irene.
Oh, fine.
Bye. You gotta go. Bye.
Wow, look at that. And she said that she's been out of practice, all of a sudden you're doing this big pot. What happened?
You just focused.
This is very nice. Is this the first day of that?
No, I was here.
Maybe it's good to take a look at now. I'm inspired.
Good.
Look at this.
Good. Don't leave us now, Irene. You just got here.
This is a big baby.
Bye. See ya.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You need cheese? No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe he's not sick. Yeah. You have a dog?
Yeah, two.
Oh, small fish.
One is 80 pounds and the one is 8 pounds.
Oh, very, very
Yes,
nice.
this guy was, but the old one is 16. Right, and I don't mind getting that. I will
Twist everything. Like, I'm like, no.
I really want to
She's being great.
Don't you smell my
Oh, so you great.
I know you like the coffee stuff. I don't have it. Next time I bring it. 오늘 거 성공했어요. 얘는 활동이 있어? 아니 6시에 떠는 거예요. 하루 지금 가야 돼. 열심히 열심히 와우. 열심히
Very smooth.
Thanks. That's me. I'll take it off. Yeah. Okay. You're done with it, right? Little box. I don't know, I think it's. Say your face, okay? Holy Zoya. An intrinsic fiber. It's a little rocky. 그랬어. 너 많이 봐요. 누야? Yeah, because someone came from the store. Still that loud. Yeah, I'm not a bright color. I just look like it because I clean as I go. Found one or no? I have one here. It's seen better days. I don't took a while. I feel like what's left is very slim. The thing with my stuff is that I'm not very good at thinning out the bottom of the vessels. So like the inside shape and the outside shape is not that consistent. You're playing. I do? Yeah. Thank you for here. Yeah. It has getting in my all kinds of places. I never spend a day with only one thing. Yeah, I know this. Especially has a way and said, like, well, it's so. That's what I want to ask you. Because over there, it seems like you're so. As long as I know you've been doing a lot of kind of consistently your style. And how came back and you were like not that person. Yeah. What made it so? I think I just have like I had space and like it's gonna sound really egotistical, but it helped. Right? Was the fact that I was like the one in my program with the most experience. Yeah. And I think it gave me like the confidence to explore more. And also the first 2 weeks that I was there, I was commuting from LA. So I barely had any time. I was like, I arrived there at 8 a.m. like when the studio opened and would leave at 6. So I didn't talk to anybody. I just like kept my head down and did like the best I could. Yeah. But I also wanted to set like a precedent for the people in the studio. I'm not here to joke around. Like I'm here to be serious. And I think like in doing that, I was like, you know, like you get accolades. People are like, wow, like, I really love your stuff. Like this is amazing. And so then I think I was just like, wow, these people don't even know what I do. Maybe I don't even know what I do. So let me see how far I can push that. Yeah. And Rita, I think I have to really give credit to her. She was a handwriting teacher there. And she's over there like maybe like mid to late 70s. And she just had this like she would start facing up one day basically. And they weren't anything like, you know, crazy sculptural, that a lot of them were like large bowls and vases and stuff. But she had this like freeness about like what she was doing. She was like overthinking. She just like did it. And I think like having And I took a class with her, and I think like having her do that like really helped me just not forward with it. Like, I was just like, I should go for it. Plus, like, I was with my family on the weekends, I could go see them, I was near the beach, like. Also, I didn't like the first 2 months that I was there, I didn't like my housing situation. So I was like further incentivized to do this. Like make the most of it. Yeah. And I really liked, like, I just felt like there was a whole different caliber of people working. I think there's like a lot of like, here, I think there's a big divide. There's like a lot of beginners, a lot of like intermediate, a few people that are like better, and then like big guys like experts. When I was there, I felt like there was at least like 5 or 6 experts, a lot more intermediate, and like equal range of the So I think there was just more people I could like talk to, reference, and learn from that I didn't always do that out here. I did that, I don't know. I was in a different place. Change of scenery helps. I wasn't confined by space. They were like, fine, do whatever you want, we're here for this part of your Like, don't let anything stop you to do what you say you can. So that was also encouraging. Yeah, I don't know. I think that in a way. Do you need space?
Oh, you're good. Thank you.
Okay. That was like my single best purchase ever. You're probably so confused with the airport. I don't think they like noticed. Like they didn't pull it out or anything. I think I checked it. It's the situation where this person's disco. Serious keeping.
But I think I don't think people see this and know what automatically what it is.
No, I know. It's probably like a like she came to Japan and this is what she brought back with a chunk of it. Yeah.
just like my 15 piece bigger.